Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. This one is the voice of the spokesman of the Ambazonian Governing Council, Capo Daniel, aka Sense Pass King, una own countryman, una own FBI. Today I want come for una, for can share una the video for the operation will be taken for inside Pining. And the reason why they do them now because we don't get so many inquiry from our people for Pining, and I'm brought where they send me message that they talk say no, ADF na Ayabacho dan send people them for inside Pining, send 50 soldiers them they enter for Pining, cash 40 people them. They want go for inside road, some woman they jump enter for bush, they run, they don't go back, so one they don't carry them go down for Ashong. If you hear this fake audio the way they come out, you go even believe so they go pass. So wait till they really go on. And why would they always get this problem where every time na Ayabacho, every time na ADF, every time na General Efang. Now wait till they go on. So I go use this opportunity for sure now wait till where it happen and wait till where it then they go on for our struggle till now. First, we're gonna watch this video. The video now the actual happening this way happen for Pining. As we began talk for our previous audio, some ADF soldier the way they began start take drug where they want put them for disciplinary committee. Then decide for run carry their gun them go down for inside Pining. Now he make a soldier then come for Pining, they for can catch them, take back that gun them with grenade the way they don't carry them, with even head for rocket launcher. So as them come for Pining, then call all man for Pining, because the people the way they be make them meet and come for Pining. Now people where they be talk say when I leave ADF can't join the group. So they use that sense now for run back come for day. While soldier then come for day, then call all population may come. They call all man then cash down for ground. They handle them publicly, they explain for the people then why will come for day plenty so. And the reason this will come. Then come out for day, then carry only one person where he be suspected for some case will be the investigator and go tam. The person he don't be released already. But I want me gonna watch the video, sesep una see with una own eye. Then me gonna be the judge and make it open una eye for plenty things and way it done happen for our liberation struggle.
You understand on the no wait to be the ask them. Or since they when me I go come out for that work, no man stick this. Why when I want take this I mean when I want this
after the thing to the more arrange and to go not arrange. When we ask in Iceland, the only thing to market to live nothing. So do all kind of things. So strong when you do the job you
that's it to
live there.
And in which we did you know all things.
As I need the problem at the beginning of our story.
I don't say family people keep going on
So Nafisi was soldier then come for with their uniform them. They identify themselves. Criminal or thief man or kidnapper need to come with the uniform, they need to take responsibility and then definitely need they identify themselves. Nevertheless, we continue. So when I see the video, when I see our people, they will not even see no gun. Because our soldier, they no point no gun for any person. Then call their citizen them. And the citizen they know say that they are liberator, and they are freedom fighters them. They can don't simply listen, then do exchange with the people that they will be concerned. The population be aware because they fight now for the people them. Not be the people that they fight for we. Will be accountable to the people them. Not be the people that they be accountable to we. So na visi amuduna I way to way happen. Now the question why I want me gonna answer on self na say why it be say the ADF when are the only Ambazonian faction where don't create an anti-kidnapping czar, create an anti-kidnapping squad, equip them. Now the only group where it don't actively take risk for go arrest criminal gang the way they do kidnapping for ransom. Why not only that group where Cameroon their propagandists they want try for convince people and say that they do kidnapping for ransom, even when a lie. When I see say the people they didn't kill themselves for inside Sata Road day, boy the way they be work that the driver for that motor be work with ADF. He been an informant for ADF. Why when I see say some people they see come out talk say that ADF go kill those people them, even though we don't talk say no be we. And the truth na say no be we. Why be say na only ADF they try for tag them this way. Make una know one thing. And know say sometime people the way they share this audio for Cameroon military and their propagandist kunyam titles, they don't already know which way they happen. Now ignorance. So many times Ambazonia they work for La Republique where they don't know. They carry La Republique their propaganda, anti-Ambazonian propaganda, hide behind ADF. For share them, then feel say na because say na partisan issue. No. We need to work for the governing council in partisan. We put our flag first. So make una know the reason why. Una remember say if the ADF, it no be stand say na war go fit free we know for day for place we dey today. They struggle for that end since long time ago. If we be following na only they think the way the other group they do them. We know for day for place we dey today. That is just a fact. If the ADF no be focused for the supply weapon then constantly for ground zero, we know for the place we dey. As a matter of fact, if ADF move hand for this struggle, the struggle will finish today. Now, why that way the enemy? It focus their main focus na ADF, Ayabacho, General Efang. Even when they know they for something, even when they don't know something, they go on for put their name for them because they be the main target. I'm gonna know say the people the way they always try to put this information, blackmail information about the ADF, about Dr. Cho, about General Efang. Now people the way they not get credibility, people the way they not be in touch with the reality on the ground, people the way they be easily manipulated by Cameroon military for carry propaganda because of their perceived unexplained hatred against the ADF. Because no man know the way he talks, he hate ADF, or they work and share this anti-ADF propaganda actually get any reason. Any man will be reasonable, he could stand to support the ADF. I go share video, me gonna see how ground zero dey. For ground zero, 99% of our people then they behind ADF, then they behind our soldier. Whether na for Gozang or na for Momo or na for Manu or na for Lebialem, when I see the massive amount of population who would move up. When I see the massive amount of population. Me would not forget say egg of sea today. It be meaning like transformation of the SYL. The network will make a million people that rise up for 2018. That way the one declare independence, a restoration of independence. Has some people choose for column. Now that network for the ADF where they see user. When I remember, na Agaba ADF general for Bamenda, now he be host the first ADF Ambazonia flag for hospital roundabout. For inside Bui, Paul, na ADF member, na he be move fund for inside palace, talk say make can stand hoist ADF flag. You go for Mancon, for Bafut, na the same. Go for inside Momo, the person will be go move Mbandam, for inside house, can't stand, take microphone, talk, I'm not still so ADF. May their soul rest in peace because most of those people, they don't track them down, kill them up. So now ADF don't be the backbone, now ADF be the solid backbone for our nationalism spirit. Now why that way the enemy knows say if them feel succeed for make a million sow chaos, distrust amongst our population against the ADF, then they go get chance for win-win. Now ADF, time way the so-called restoration forces go keep people them for die place for inside Manu. Now so the ADF come for they can clean up the mess. Now ADF then they always do them. And we go always do them because we are patriot, we are the good guys. So make una be aware of the people the way they spread anti-ADF propaganda. Most of them do work now for La Republique inadvertently. Make una be careful for people the way they get unexplained, unarticulated hatred against the ADF, their leader Dr. Chua Yaba, when a duly elected person. No you person will put himself for power. General Efang, a duly appointed general of the generals. When I see the population where they feel back, that is a true picture of Ambazonia. I go repeat again. For this 1st October and the 1st October last year, the people there inject Ambazonian flag, project Ambazonian strength, na ADF. Out of the 13 states for Ambazonia, 8 of them, ADF soldiers then come out with their population, who our flag, under one command. That's the only nationalist movement that have developed the international reputation, that have made the international community to regard us today in the consideration that they are having. That is why the anti-ADF campaign is going on. It's based on lies, made up stories. It's not true. If ADF was bad, why is it that ADF, our communicators, are fighting kidnapping for ransom day in, day out? Why is it that ADF is championing the cleaning of the image of Ambazonia day in, day out? Ask yourself why they try to stop us. Why they don't want you to listen. But the good news is we have the highest number of Ambazonians who listen to us. We are the most consequential, most credible, most reliable, most organized, most structured. Command and control. And that is what it requires for us to free ourselves. Like General Mba Ivo we talk, whether they knock up, match up anyhow, ADF, it could lead Ambazonia inside Boya. That one, it could happen for sure. That one, we know for sure. Make all una for ground zero, all una for abroad, make una begin just mark the people that name where they do this type of betrayal for Ambazonia. And I don't mark their name for down. Now all that, they will focus for free our country. God bless una.